A woman who has had a lot of men in her past is going to utter these five words in a relationship. When a woman has had a lot of men in her past and she comes to you, you might have some issue. Yes, you might have some issue and you might be lucky that everything is going to go fine for you. Some women, they are going to tell you about their past, some they will not say it. But I'm going to be sharing with you today five words that a woman that has been with a lot of men, she has have series of escapades in her past. These five words, she's going to utter it and you should be able to recognize it. So, and the first word that she is going to utter is, it is not your fault. Yes, when she begins to say it is not your fault, with just in every misunderstanding that you have, no relationship is perfect, no marriage is perfect. So whenever you have a small misunderstanding and she starts saying it is not your fault, it is not your fault, then whose fault? It means she has been in a lot of relationship and she is yet to forget about the past, maybe the recent one. Maybe in that her past relationship, the man did her well, they don't have that kind of misunderstanding. He's always cool with her, he's always good with her, and all of that. So when she remembers it, when you and her had just a little fight, she's going to say it is not your fault. If not because of that guy that we broke up, maybe because of something, I don't know, maybe because of differences, else and all of that, they broke up. She will always refer to the back, to the past relationship, because she's yet to get over it. And even if she has the opportunity to go back, she is going to go back. So a woman that has been with a lot of men in her past will always say that it is not your fault when you have misunderstanding. Or maybe you did something that it has not been done to her before, she will say it is your fault. If not because of what happened, if not because of this, if not because of that. Maybe you didn't allow her to do some things, she will say it is not your fault, if not because of that. Or you get me. So if you have been in that kind of relationship, please drop a comment. I want to hear from you. And another thing aside from what she is going to say is she's going to have high sexual skills. Yes, I mean high sexual skills. And in this sense, there are some men that love a woman that is highly sexually skillful, and all of that. Men love that. But in this essence, it is going to have a negative impact. And the negative impact is that you cannot satisfy her. You can never satisfy her because she have, even no matter how much you rough handle her and all of that, she doesn't care. It doesn't do anything to her. And the negative part is that you can never satisfy her. You can never satisfy her no matter how hard you try, no matter how long you stay and all of that, you can never satisfy her. And that is mainly because she has been in a past relationship that, he does better than you. When a woman is in a relationship, as in a relationship with you, and she enjoys the past relationship than yours, it is going to be a very big problem. Yeah, it is going to be a very big problem, and it can be catastrophic to you. So a woman that is highly sexually skilled, when you see that she's highly sexually skilled and all of that, she has been with a lot of man in her past. And the reason why I'm telling you all of this is, maybe you can continue with the relationship, maybe you'll be able to continue with it or not. And the next one is, she doesn't experience pain during sex. Yes, no matter how you rough handle her, no matter how you do it, she will never experience sex. Even a woman that, maybe a married woman that has even given birth, that have this experience, many times. Sometimes she's still going to have some pain and all of that, but she, no matter how, she is not going to feel any pain no matter what. That is how you know a woman that has been with a lot of men in her past. And another thing is that she doesn't speak about her past. You know, when you are in a relationship, sometimes you just branch and talk about your past. Maybe you spoke and it led to that. You started talking about your past. She is not going to say anything. No matter how much you talk about your past, maybe you talk to her about maybe one of your girlfriends and all of that, she's not going to mention anything about her past. And you know, when you ask her that, "Well, why are you not talking about her past?" She's going to say that you should forget it, that it is nothing, and all of that. Just know that she cannot talk about her past because of maybe her body count, the relationship she has been in, and all of that. So a woman that has been in a lot of relationship, I mean that has been with a lot of men, is not going to talk about her relationship no matter what. Even when she asks her about it, when you ask her about it, she's not going to talk about it. And another way for you to know a woman that has been with a lot of men is she have different stories to say about her. You know, the previous ones I say that she's not going to talk about her relationship. There are some they will talk about it, there are some they will not talk about it. But this one that I want to tell you, she have different stories to talk about me. You know, when you start talking about your past, maybe you are in the talking stage and you are sharing things about your past, she have different stories to talk about different men. Yes, different stories to talk about different men. You know, before you even finish talking about your own, she's talked about three. She's talked about four men, different stories. How one is a drunkard, how one mishandled her, how one is a cheater, how one is stingy, how one is this and that. She have different stories to talk about different men. Then you should know that she has been with a lot of men, and with that kind of a lady you should be very very careful, or else you will be heartbroken. Yes, you will be heartbroken. And you should also know the reason why she has been with this lot of men. Why are they breaking up with her? Why? And all of that you should know about that. And that is that about the video of today. Do not forget to comment your thoughts under the comment section, like this video and share, and most of all subscribe. So till next time, stay safe.